And I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been looking at apartments.com. I'm just one mental crisis away from selling all my shit in. Who knows? We'll end up wherever we end up. Hello everyone, my name is Justine, and as always, I am the beautiful queen here on this Chanel. How are you doing? Welcome back. Did I miss a week? We did. It's been a little rough. You guys should know the drill. You guys should know the drill. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Work has been crazy. It's about to be summer season, and my mental health has not been great. But you know what's gonna fix this? Some baked mac and cheese. Have I already made this on the channel? Yes. But who doesn't like baked mac and cheese? Right? Am I right? So come with me. Let's get some serotonin in us. Because Spirit knows I need more than just vitamin D in my life. Okay? Preach. Let's just do this because it's been rough. The 7 C's have been 7C'ing, and ooh, Lord, let's just boil some water. I have made this recipe so many times at this point that it's not even funny. Like, I could do this in the back of my head. Everywhere I go, they're like, can you please bring the mac and... I became the mac and cheese lady. Let's just say that. Because of this recipe, I became the mac and cheese lady. And I'm not mad at it at all. The one thing that I hate about this recipe is that we need to shred cheese. And a lot of it. All this cheese is going in the fucking recipe. Welcome to Wisconsin. But I have found a little hack for all of us to cut some time out in your life. And I really think that's like very beneficial. Especially when you're me in this predicament. And it's either make baked mac and cheese or move halfway across the country. I think we're gonna make some baked mac and cheese. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been looking at apartments.com. I'm just one mental crisis away from selling all my shit in. Who knows? We'll end up wherever we end up. No, but in all reality, everyone wanted me to go out tonight, and I literally just told everyone, I was like, I just want to stay in. I was like, I don't mean to complain, and I don't mean to like sound pity, but restaurant management is not for the faint of heart. You have to deal with so many people and so many different types of people, and 90% of those people are just angry and yelling and cussing at you. And the one day off that I'm able to get, I just want to cocoon and be in my own bubble. And I don't know if it's just because yeah, let me cocoon. Can I cocoon in peace? Let the queen cocoon in peace, okay? Cheers to cocooning in peace. Also, if you can't get your hands on this, this is the best fucking shit ever. Like, no actual lie. For some reason, my house, my mom and my stepdad do not like this recipe. I don't know why. Everyone else that have tried this, love it. Sometimes I feel like I grew up in a family that don't have taste buds and they just want chicken nuggets and strips. Where I want some seasoning and spice into my life, okay? There's a reason why I'm big, y'all. So for my hack that I like to do, we're only gonna shred this much, which is like the pound of the brick, and then maybe like half the mozzarella. We're gonna we're gonna fucking shred half of the Colby Jack. And then I would say like 1/4 of the cheddar. Because realistically, the only thing that we needed shredded was the top layer and maybe a little bit of the middle. We're gonna cube everything up just so it's like easier for it to melt, for it to like digest, and for it to consume, if that makes sense. Also, this is the only cheese grater I have. I don't have one of those fancy like zoomy things on TikTok. We do this shit the old school way up in here, okay? And then I like to use the bake side just because, you know, it's the bake side. just like that, with a little time lapse, honey, we have our shredded cheese and all of our cubed cheese. It just makes it a lot easier and a lot time saving if you just cube up the shit that you're gonna melt and just top it with the toppings. I am going to transfer you guys over to the stove because it looks like we are about to begin boiling and ready to put in noodles and start the roux. Guess who wasn't recording? This bitch. We have our noodles doing it. I'm getting our seasonings together. This is one of my favorite garlic powders to use. It's the California style. There's parsley in it. This is what it looks like. She is delicious. Always do this one. Paprika. Now, I just like to eyeball the seasonings. Some salt. And some pepper. Yeah. Let's go with this one. Come on now. Ooh, shit. That's a lot of pepper. All right. Look at this beautiful trifecta of seasoning. We love it. If your shit doesn't look like this, you're not eating right. What is your guys' favorite comfort food? I want to know that. Leave a comment down below because, baby, baked mac and cheese is my favorite. Like I said in the last video when I made this, the only thing that I don't incorporate is the Dijon mustard. But that's okay. If you want to put it in there, put it in there. I don't. You can make it your way. This is my way. Welcome to the world. Also, the way that I'm feeling this, I feel like I'm in one of those like old Tom and Jerry cartoons where you can't see the face, but you see the body. So, we love that. So how's y'all's year going? As the time I'm filming this, we are 3 weeks away from Pride. And baby, I got a whole wardrobe coming. I got the hotel room already booked. Are we doing another Pride vlog? I think we might. No promises, but I think there might be a Pride vlog coming in the future. Let me start pre-baking this. 350, nothing's in here, right? Nope, okay, cool. Sometimes my parents like to keep things in the oven. I learned that mistake one day, and they kept a bag of chips in there, and it almost started the entire house on fire. Lesson was learned. I haven't had this dish in like maybe 4 months or so, so it's just so cheese intensive that like, I know I'm a big bitch, but like, you gotta only have this once in a while. Macaroni in a pot, that's some wet ass. There's some hoes in these house. There's some hoes in these house. I was about to have a heart attack because I thought we were out of flour, but my mom just put it in here. Now this is where a lot of people like to fuck it up because they don't know how to cook the flour out. You need to cook the flour out of the roux. I don't know if I asked this already, but let me know in the comments below what your favorite home cooked meal is or your favorite like depression food is that like you get some serotonin in you. This one is mine. Is it gonna add 10 pounds to these thighs? Oh honey, that's just more to love. What you're looking for is something kind of like this. It looks a little weird, but this is how your roux starts. And you just wanna make sure you cook that flour out. Time for the condensed milk. And you want to start lifting this bitch right up. No lumps or clumps. Because all those lumps and clumps is literally all that seasoning that we just cooked up, you're not going to get a very good roux or paste or whatever you want to call it. I also feel like this would be a great meal if you ever want to impress a guy and like, you know, make them want you even more. Make them this. Get them a little fat. They won't leave you then. Sad that I'm already starting to get happier just because I'm making this. Like, this is what happens when, like, I cook a whole pint. Now, you can also do so many more things to this recipe, too. Like, you can add, like, shrimp to this, lobster, like, fuck, you can add, like, meat to this if you want. I don't eat meat. I ain't got shrimp. I want to be basic because I really just want to go back into my bedroom and be a couch potato. So we're just gonna let this thicken up just a tiny bit more now. You want this as thick as gold, honey, okay? Or what I like to call myself, thicker than a Snicker and heavy like a Chevy, vroom, vroom. So this is where we take our bowl. And you only want to do bits and pieces at a time. I mean, not our shredded, but our cubed. And you're gonna be like, Justine, why are you doing it this way? It makes it easier. It does take just a tad bit longer for the cheese to melt depending on how small you did your cubes. Trust me, it's still gonna be the same. It's still gonna be easier. The only time I would like do a full like shred of everything is if I'm presenting it to people. No offense, honey, but it's just me. This is also the perfect time to add your remainder seasoning. I think I might have poured just a little too much, but we're still gonna season this bitch up anyway. Honey, trust me. Always trust the big bitches. We know what we're doing with food, okay? Oh, noodles. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet and gushy. I'm gonna put half of her in, half of the cheese mixture, and the remainder. Topping her off with the cheese on top. And this beautiful masterpiece is going in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. I guess I will see you guys in a little bit then. Now we are broiling this bitch. Look at that crust being formed, honey. Yes, diva. So don't mind my dirty stove. This makes a mess and you have to do a lot of fucking dishes, I swear to you. And honey, if she ain't bubbling, we ain't gonna go for doubling. Got this beautiful girl cooling off right here. We're just gonna chit chat for a little bit before we scoop it up because you gotta let this cool for a little bit. Trust me, I have made a mistake from eating it right out of the oven, and honey, you do not want to burn your mouth like that at all. Also, before you make this, I just want to let you guys know this makes a shit ton of dishes. Between having to like do all the cheese, do all the cooking for it, for the roux to the baking, honey, plan on doing dishes. I don't have a dishwasher, so if you have a dishwasher, bless your heart, because mama, we ain't got no dishwasher. Think about just like doing something for yourself, just it helps get you out of that mood. I was in a funk today, so we drank an Alani, put a little makeup on, and yeah. Am I wearing this shirt again for another video? Yes. Did I slop all over it cooking it? Yes, but that's what you get for cooking with love, okay? I'm super excited to get into this. You guys, the crust is literally, can you hear this? I hope you can hear that. Hear that crust? Ooh. She's crusty. You hear that? You hear this? Oh, hi. Damn, that's good. The best mac and cheese, honey. I'm ready to crawl in bed and not talk to anyone else for the rest of the night. If y'all have ever made this recipe, let me know how you like it in the comments. I mean, this shit slaps. This shit fucking slaps. I'm thinking of doing more cooking videos, by the way, for you guys. What would you like to see me cook? I have an idea, and I've been seeing a lot of people do some weird shit with cottage cheese, and I don't know if I trust it or not. I am gonna go hibernate in my bed. This is delicious, but I am ready to not talk to anyone and go cocoon and watch something on TV. This is just a little rough patch for us, but this mac and cheese is gonna do it very good. I love you guys. Please stay safe. The world's getting crazy. And it's okay to be down sometimes. Not everyone is gonna have good, positive days. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to eat mac and cheese in your bed. Don't worry. We're all human. And if you ever need a little help, I got some resources in my comments down below. Not my comments, but in my little links down below. I love y'all. I will see you in the next one. Ciao. And if y'all think I was gonna let you go without having a bite, ooh, yes, with that fall. Cheers, you guys.